Magnesium oil. The supply of magnesium in a compound and its bioavailability determine the effectiveness of the magnesium source. Bioavailability refers to the amount of magnesium in food, medications, and supplements that is actually absorbed and ultimately available for biological activity in your cells and tissues. If you have oily skin, you can use rosehip oil on your oily skin. The skincare benefits of rosehip oil make it perfect for oily skin. Rosehip oil is a lightweight oil that can deeply penetrate the skin and help remove excess oil from your face. Using magnesium oil, truly astounding things can happen. Some people have reported the regrowth of deteriorated bone, cartilage, and even a regeneration of enamel on their teeth. Teeth have developed a pearly translucence as a result of regular brushing with magnesium oil. These same teeth became so hard that a dentist would have had trouble drilling into them in the event that was ever required. Today's American soil is depleted of magnesium, which means that plants are unable to absorb this essential mineral and thus results in produce that is mineral deficient. The processing and refining of foods also leads to loss of magnesium. The current party line on this subject is not universally accepted, but many of us believe the establishment is too conservative and will someday change. While admitting its importance, for some unknown reason they remain reluctant to recommend magnesium supplements. They just do not know how poor the American diet is in mg and the frequency of magnesium deficiency says drive. In medical and pharmacy practice, it has several demonstrated uses, the most well-known are probably as an antacid or laxative. Good old milk of magnesia, MOM, works because magnesium is partially absorbed, enough stays in the bowel, drawing water into the colon and softening and dislodging anything below. Injectable magnesium, sold as a prescription drug, allows large doses to be given quickly, and is used for the treatment of preeclampsia, pregnancy-induced hypertension, and eclampsia, the resulting seizures. It's well tolerated and better than other drugs. Magnesium also seems to be effective for treating some forms of arrhythmia, as well as asthma exacerbations. Some types of migraine and cluster headaches also seem to respond to magnesium supplements. Stop the 5-hour energy drinks, or the mid-afternoon caffeine push to get through the rest of the day. An easier and healthier solution is to recognize your energy depletion for what it is, your body's signal that it needs some energy restoring and energy boosting magnesium. It may result in the formation of blood clots and leg that if moves towards lungs may cause a life-threatening condition. Not all torn menisci need surgery and surgeons can't repair them all. Avocado soy unsaponifiables, ASU, and yeast cancer. You can get mag citrate tablets any place that carries vitamins. I think it might be helpful to avoid constipation during pregnancy, but be sure to get your OB's approval. Random spasms, cramps, and charley horses in your legs and other places in your body aren't actually random, they are the most common signs of magnesium deficiency. In addition, magnesium supplementation has been shown to ease period cramps and other premenstrual symptoms, so it can be important that women get enough magnesium. Dr. Dean has studied and written about magnesium for about 15 years. In January 2003, she published the first edition of the Magnesium Miracle, and she's currently working on the third edition of this book. This product is also often referred to as magnesium oil. The name magnesium oil comes from its viscous texture. However, we prefer to not use the name magnesium oil because it gives the impression that it will feel greasy on the skin or stain your clothing, which is not the case. The benefits of ensuring optimum intake of magnesium to maintain and increase health are numerous. There is virtually no physical body system that does not benefit from the correct ratio of magnesium being present. In regards to the muscle system of the body, proper amounts of magnesium have been found to decrease the amount of time to recover from injury and increase strength, especially in athletes. The nervous system sees benefit in the reduction of the symptoms of ALS, Alzheimer's disease, and PMS symptoms when magnesium is present in the correct amounts. Magnesium has been shown to have an overwhelmingly positive effect on migraine headaches, cluster headaches, and nystagmus, a disorder of shaky and irregular eye movements. I'm from Arroyo Grande, California, and I was recently in a car accident where I was rear-ended in a vehicle. I have not been able to get into a doctor, a primary caregiver. I've had 3 insurances, and I was turned down by all 3 with the state of our economy. This is because some people, children, elderly, And those with sensitive skin may experience a little skin irritation or light rash, using a more concentrated formula. You can also dilute this spray with pure or distilled water. Magnesium can aid in removing excess calcium from the bloodstream. It does this by stimulating a hormone called calcitonin, which helps regulate the level of calcium by encouraging it to stay in the bones and away from the scalp. Magnesium also converts vitamin D into an active form that helps absorb calcium. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe.